Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II, War in Europe, as we continue our fight to the last bullet, to the last man against the Allies on expert difficulty level with all bonuses maxed, as we are, after all, trying to... Why cannot I attack you in port? Surprising. As we are trying, after all, to restore the borders of the Roman Empire. Now, all of the borders to the south had been properly restored. Mediterranean is ours completely. But we still have a goal of destruction of our enemies. Now, we've suffered quite heavy losses while trying to destroy strategic bombers. We will have to redeploy our units at some stage, the air power units that is, to help us achieve our goal, but we'll need long range. Yeah, we've got long range, that's nice. At level 4, so we'll need only to put some elites on them, then we can fly away. Probably in 2 turns, I think. Let's take a look. That's 13. That's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It will be tricky, that's for sure. Maybe we'll just try to take them down step by step. Possibly. Yeah. We have to think about that. However, that's for the future. Let's take a look at some of the losses, stabs, of course. We know that, but MPP losses. For the very first time, we've suffered more losses than we can, but mostly due to the west, I mean. Air power losses, stupid losses. 118 after the collapse of Moscow. And it is a fat city after all. Worth 100 points of national morale per turn. It is significant. Of course, it fell this turn, so the effect to the Soviet national morale didn't take place yet. But that's pretty much the last national morale objective aside from Volkov, of course, that we have to take. Yeah, and we'll see what the future will bring. Now, other reports. Brits suffered heavily, much heavier than us. Americans didn't, however. Commies still above the line by far. Even during their turns, they are suffering plenty. Italians are suffering, however, due to the air power losses mostly. As you can see, as they bombarded us, how it affected our economy. Now we've got Turkey, but the bombardment will continue. So, we reinforce, we upgrade, and we operate. That's the plan. To take care of those guys slowly but surely. We can base air power around these hexes as well. Around Lille it may be a bit too much, but we'll see. I would love to have 2 HQs, but probably only one will have to suffice. Today, in the west, of course, that is. Now, the fact that we are not attached is worrying me a bit. Have to definitely make some adjustments. Yeah, but that's to be seen later. For now, let's jump to the next turn. Yeah, we cannot move him anyway. But we kind of need some semblance of supply in here to keep them down. Good news is that it shouldn't take too long to break through them. But anyway, research. Still pumping. Look at the Americans going. Commies invested less than Germans, than Italians. But we'll see. I can attach to you. Just in case, maybe that will be useful. You shouldn't be, however, useful. Okay, let's jump to the next then, shall we? To see what will happen now. D-Day continues, of course. Soviet morale plummets as Moscow falls. And the capture of Moscow boosts our national morale. It didn't plummet as hard as I expected. The American poet Ezra Pound is indicted for treason for broadcasting for Italy. Advanced subs development, production tech, beautiful. We're getting back up to strength. Sweden is in danger of joining wrong side. Kuibyshev. Brand new capital. Can we hold onto Moscow? That is the question. Beautiful work. By our units. However, you will fall. That was a risk that we had to take. They still operated him somewhere. And they moved a unit, it seems. Huh. We'll move you to Rize, probably. And here we go again. Only 3 points. A point of loss for them. That is significant. No! Unreal. We reinforce and we... Good. Beautiful. Medium... These are maritime bombers, right? Unreal, folks! Unbelievable. Unbelievable! Now Moscow might fall. Especially if that will remain to be the case. No. Novgorod. Pesky little bastard. Hold Moscow. I believe. I think we'll need a bit more help. Oh, you little stupid advance. What? We lost a tank like that, folks. Okay, there is a chance. No, there's not a chance. Beautiful. Perfect. Hold the freaking ground, we need to cut them off. Of course you do. Well, we'll need our air power in here for a while, it seems. Shattered like that! You've got to be kidding me. Of course you do. Of course. Freaking commies. Hold. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, they cannot touch us in the marshes. Hold the town! Moscow is gone. And so will you. Moscow was retaken by the forces of evil. What? Of course you do. Die. Okay, that seems about right. That's unexpected. And I lost my medium bomber to trash. What a disgrace. Die. Of course, when I need supply. Medium bomber, panzer, core. Medium bomber lost, like, come on. Of course, of course. So we've got another one. Ground. No more grounded. First. No. Attach. That would be nice, but no. Cannot do that. We deal with the west first. We are going to pants. Plenty of stuff to buy back, but it is what it is. Now, we've got one shell. It will be useful. Probably, yeah. Let's reinforce you. To supply, nice. Easy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Retake what's ours. Hmm. Oh, we've got another one. I didn't notice that. We should probably go for it one way or another. Just to clean this mess up. However, technically, we are not in range. So we won't be able to bring another unit in here. Why are you not attaching to the proper HQ? Okay, that would explain previous performance. No, we cannot do that. Well, we'll hold. Cherbourg will be now much worse off. Got some troops coming through. Now they didn't move into Moscow for whatever reason, which I'm not going to complain about. Fortunately, we need to destroy all of them one way or another. For they have plenty of units around. Let's take a look. It's not as easy as it may seem for them as well. So how are we doing? We'll have to think. That seems about right. Who? Finnish escorts from the south. Interesting. Completely wrecked. That should suffice. Now you will enjoy very nice supply next turn. Speaking of which, let's move you in here. Of course. Now center. What do we want to destroy? It's also valuable after all. Maybe we take it. Can move quite far. Can also move quite far. Of course it's 2. I wanted to destroy something like that. Let's move in with my unit. It's a little bit too much. Of course. Please die. Good. That should suffice. That should limit your potential to counterattack. He survives. Bye-bye. Okay. Hopefully they will not do anything stupid. Protect you. Something like that. After all, we've got reinforcements coming, right? So close. Enjoy your supply. And we will enjoy destroying you soon. Leningrad at 2. Got one more core to redeploy somewhere. But we need to go for what we lost. So my tank was lost outside of supply, apparently. Unbelievable, truly. No more losing outside of supply stuff. Even the army was lost outside of supply. Okay. Just shatter them. Let's move up just to try to encircle them, possibly. Oh, like, here we go again. What a story. Should be able to take this care of it. If they leave that open, I cannot prepare with you next to unit. Okay, EU, Volgore. Right here. Dig in there. Technically, we still have time. Of course. 1 point. And you flee away. No more. Can prepare land in Poti. Now that will next turn will be at 10. Okay. Let's just cut him off. Ah, look at that bastard. Now we are in a little bit of a issue. If I might say so myself, we can be cut off. Technically. I was hoping that I can take Derbent, but of course I should have scouted with you. So I'm punished now for that. Instead. Reinforce you. No. Where do we need you? The railway was secured. We have 2 supplies, so in 3 turns Leningrad will be, and Finland itself will be properly resupplied. Now you are still raiding us with 2 supply. fact that we lost tanks is ridiculous. Let's go back for them. Anything else we need to supply in here? It doesn't seem so. I will grant you for now. Absolutely disgusting. The fact that we lost medium bomber like that. Yet another one of those. When is it coming? Well, they are pretty late to a party, that I will tell you. But hopefully, with you in René, we'll be able to get what we need to get. Proper recognition. Tanks, anti-air. Now they didn't attack us, which means we will be able to actually reinforce you. Now we still have the tactical bomber to buy back as Italy. We spent a lot of points in reinforcing here, so maybe next time we'll be able to achieve a little bit more. The mine is recovering, Ankara is recovering. Look at that, a thing of beauty. Fortunately we lost control of Van, we'll have to deal with it. I know where I'm going to send you, to the east, but not now, because we cannot do it now. We've got you, still. Particularly fantastic, but so be it. We'll take some ports from behind. If they will remain in that position, we'll cut off team in from Tbilisi with proper supply next turn. And hopefully they will. I don't think they will do it, but there is a chance that my tank might end up being cut off. Because I was too greedy in here. But we'll see. Now, commis 68. Not that significant losses. But still, we will keep it in mind. If we can break through to having 2 units next to Rzew, which seems likely, then they will have trouble with supplying, guys. Like, you will be definitely gone in 2 turns. Maybe not 2 turns, but in a couple of turns. Bryansky is doing good. We'll be able to send you somewhere else. And of course we'll need to deal with the nonsense in the east. With Wuga falling, we should be able to soon remove my HQs from danger. Just in case we need to land somewhere. To cut you off, for example. I will send you. So from Wuga we'll chain with Manstein, Mannerheim. We've got artillery piece ready to pounce tank in the marshes, which will be glorious. And there will be nothing else to stop us. That's the plan, at least. If only you were attached. 7, 6. Okay, we're not relying on supply from the 6, so let's move you instead. Yeah. That's pretty nice. And we'll see what the strategic bombardment will do. Let's save the MPPs with Italians for now. We need to buy that tactical bomber. That will be my priority next turn first. And we're doing good in those terms as well. So we will see how that will go. 120. Americans starting to go down. British as well. Coming 68%. With only Volkov remaining as a dangerous spot. We've broken to Tukauga. We'll encircle Orel. If that's what they desire. And we will move forward. The destruction of the Commies forces. 5 supply. A thing of beauty indeed. But for now that's going to be it. Thank you for watching once more as we continue our fight to the last bullet against allies on expert difficulty level as we are trying to restore the borders of the Roman Empire. Let's withdraw with you to 6 supply. And we will continue to crash against them to the last man till the end of times. Yerevan Van has fallen, but we will make them pay for that. Hopefully that is. Some units to destroy around here. And 10 supply from Groźne. Will that be sufficient? However, we'll have to wait and see. We might even use you to retake some of the locations. Good news is you are in supply. But thank you once more for watching. We're done. And I will see you next time.